Make me improve every training session, every game, and yeah, we're all fighting for each other. I think you see that out there today. The way we work from the front, helping the back lads, the way the back lads are pushing up, helping us, and the way we play our football. It's exciting to watch and exciting to be a part of. So yeah, I'm happy the fans go home happy tonight, and the fans obviously watching in their homes will be happy, and we look forward to another major tournament.
Harry, you broke the goal scoring record in Italy, and it's just going under the radar. Look at you're stretching away 61 goals in 87 games. I know you're an ambitious guy. Do you have a target for international goals?
Yeah, I don't think I need to put a target on it. I spoke earlier in the week. I'm feeling fit and healthy. I want to play for England as long as possible, and as long as my body allows me to. So, and yeah, I still feel like I've got plenty of years left. So, like I said, yeah, of course, amazing to score goals. I enjoy every camp. I enjoy every time. I lead the boys out and play here, especially at Wembley. So I just want to keep doing it. So hopefully the goals will carry on coming, and we'll see how far we get.
Harry, what would it be like for you playing in the finals in Germany, obviously having had your first season as a player?
Yeah, obviously I'm still getting to know Germany, but it'll be good. It'll be like a home from home, and obviously I'll be used to some of the stadiums by then, and some of the lads are saying I'll be able to teach them a bit of language, but I don't know if I'll be ready by next summer. But no, it'll be important. Hopefully I can use the experience that playing over there can help with some of the lads when we get there in the summer.
Had a bit of banter with the final.
Yeah, for sure. When we're with club, it's all focus on that. We've got an important season ahead, but of course, I think when it comes around, gets closer, there'll be a few words for sure.
Harry, it feels like over the last couple of years, when it's been about consistent with anyone across Europe, do you feel like you might well go there as favourites?
Yeah, I think we'll be one of the favourites for sure. I think recent performances in major tournaments have shown that. But ultimately, it comes down to us, performing when it matters. We've come close and we've had some really good tournaments, but it's time for us to take that next step and win one. So that's our goal. But there'll be a lot of talk from now on to then. But ultimately, it'll come down to us performing when it matters, and hopefully we can do that.
Thank you.
Congratulations, well played, most importantly. Kalvin, congratulations. I know you've not had an awful lot of football recently, but that was a special night, and England were through to Germany 2024. How special does that feel for you?
Yeah, obviously very, very special. Very happy to go through with 2 games spare, and I think the reverse fixture in Naples was the start of something special, and we knew that it was going to be a tough road, but we got through it, and now we're here, so very happy.
You played in that game as well.
Yep.
You played in this one as well.
Yep.
You've done the double over Italy, which doesn't happen very often.
Well, if only we could have done that in the Euros final, it would have been nice, but yeah, I think after that final, it really hurt us, and we've not got anything against Italy, but we obviously knew that we owed them a little result back, and we're winning. We've done that twice now, so hopefully we can continue that.
You've been a really big part of the journey that this England team have been on, from the moment Gareth came in to where they are now. And you can never take qualification for granted, but it shows the expectation, the increased belief within the squad. Mm-hmm. The qualification isn't enough for you anymore, is it?
No, I think whatever game we play, we always want to win, and this game, we won this game, but it wouldn't happen if we don't play on Friday and win that game. And if we don't win that game, then there's a lot of talk on the outside, and it could be quite negative. So obviously we want to win every game we play, and that's what kind of the team we are now. We're expected to win most games, and we also want to go out there and win every single game we can. So I think the players that we've got and the management we've got, and how good of a group we've got, then we shouldn't expect anything less.
And it's everybody. Yeah. Okay, we've got Jordan Pickford with us. Jordan, congratulations. You've been to 2 World Cups. You're now going to be at 2 European Championships. How special does that feel?
Yeah, it's great. A big challenge after that defeat against France in the World Cup in Qatar in December, and we need to reset in a tough group, and manage to qualify with 2 games to go is a great result, and just shows out the character in the squad.
Talking about character in the squad, you go a goal down. Did you at any stage think you weren't going to come back and win that game?
No, we know it's always going to be tough against the top nation, but them are the challenges we've got to overcome to become the best. You're never going to be simple and easy. It's always going to have challenges, and to go 1-0 down, it's about how we reset as a team, stay patient, keep doing what we've planned to do throughout the week, and the goals will come and the lads up top are ruthless.
I've spoken to you a few times about one of the toughest days of your career, which was here against Italy
Yeah.
a few summers ago. This is the first time Italy have been back here at Wembley since then. This is a different England side for that one, isn't it? Does this feel a better England side, a more equipped England side?
I think more experiences are what you're looking at there. We've been through a lot together, ups and downs, and tasted victories, tasted defeats on the biggest stage, and you can really learn from them experiences. And yeah, we're definitely getting more experience as a squad. We're getting to know each other a lot more, and the togetherness throughout the squad's incredible.
A couple of key saves from you at an important stage tonight, when they were 1-0 up, when it was 1-1, the game result was still in the balance. You had to pull it out of the can again.
It's got to be in the moment every time. Put the jersey on and wear it with a lot of pride, but I prepare all week, and to make a save, always disappointing not to keep a clean sheet, as we all are. It starts from Harry Kane up top. We all want to keep clean sheets because that's what wins your games, that's what wins your tournaments. But when called upon to make saves, I'm there, and the team are brilliant. You know, the blocks they do to stop shots, to stop crosses. We work as a unit, and that's what gets us results.
Last one, Harry Kane, you mentioned there. Another new record for him tonight. You won't be surprised. Shock horror. 24 goals for England at Wembley. That's one more than Sir Bobby Charlton. I mean, his finishes. Give me a goalkeeping perspective on that second goal that he scored, when he picks the ball up on the halfway line, beats one defender, has the strength to see off another, and then finishes the way he does.
Yeah, just credit yourself, the dedication he puts in, the hard work, the yards, and when you're practicing, when we're with England and you do finishing practices, there's no surprise why he's one of the best strikers in the world, and scores the goals he does and the records he breaks. To credit him and the hard work he puts in, the strength to turn him and to execute the finishes is incredible.
Jordan, this England team have made the qualification seem so routine. What did Gareth say to you when you went back in the changing room?
Yeah, I think just like a recap on what we've done as a group. I spoke earlier about from the France defeat in the quarters, and to reset and go and away to Naples and creating a bit of history. And it's a tough group. Ukraine, a proud nation, a tough nation, and Italy, who are never going to back down. The North Macedonia at home, we know what type of game that is, but we'll put sheer focus on ourselves to win games and be in the right mentality.
This used to be a big target for the England team, and now that's moved onto the tournament. How do you feel heading into Germany next summer?
Yeah, we've got a lot of games. We've got 2 more camps before the summer, so there's a lot of work to do as a group, and just keep building that togetherness and them relationships with each other, and put us in good stead towards the summer next year. Thank you.
Well done, pal.
Cheers.
See you, mate.
Cheers.
Harry, first and foremost, massive congratulations. You're going to Germany. How does that feel?
Yeah, amazing. Obviously, the recent qualifying campaigns have gone smooth, but we knew it was a tough group. The highest ranked group, probably, Gareth said, and it's amazing to do it with 2 games to spare, especially having played in the top ranked teams, and yeah, to do it at Wembley against Italy as well. It's a special night for everyone.
You're guaranteed top spot as well, which will help with the seeding when we get to the draw on December the 2nd. But Harry, you were an England fan yourself. You used to follow England in qualifying tournaments. Very often when you were watching, it was a struggle. It doesn't feel like a struggle now, does it? And people can forget that. Yeah,
I think people can maybe take it a little bit for granted. To qualify for major tournaments is tough. We've done it really well. We're really pleased with the performances. I know we went to Ukraine and got a draw, and there were a few moan and groans. But at the end of the day, it was a great point. We're here to win. We're here to win games. But more importantly, we're here to qualify for big tournaments. And now, Germany is going to be a special one for us players, us staff as well, and but more importantly, the fans. I'm sure will have a great occasion over there.
I don't want to bring up Euro 2020 and the final here, but this is the first time Italy have been back. This felt like a different atmosphere. It was a different Italy side, a different England side as well. Have you guys grown from that? Is this a different England? Gareth says it is.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's for sure. We're mentally a lot better, a lot stronger, more resilient, and probably more belief. I think we went through a period, obviously over a 5-6 year period now, but I think the belief's grown, and now we believe we've got to win these games. We go into tonight, we knew a point was enough, but no one mentioned a point, no one mentioned during the game. It was about winning, and we believe that if we perform, we have better players, and we just need to put it right mentally and believe that we're going to do it. And I felt like that's changed.
Talk to me about Jude Bellingham. He's absolutely extraordinary, isn't he? Is there a better midfielder in world football right now than Jude Bellingham?
No chance. I've been speaking highly of Jude now for a number of years. Ever since he's come and trained with the boys, you could see his mentality, his physicality is incredible for such a young boy. To have a head on his shoulders and but to be able to deal with it physically, he looks enormous out there, and that's a credit to him. I know for a fact he's humble, and he takes it in his stride, and he's in there happy, and he'll keep helping the team for sure.
Special congratulations, Harry, because of all you've had to deal with recently, and I'm not going to go into that again, but your mate Jordan Henderson has had it recently. He was booed by some England supporters in the last game here a few days ago. Tonight, when he came on, the boos were drowned out by cheers. It was pretty clear. Does that say to you that a message is getting through to the England supporters, maybe?
Well, proper England fans don't boo players. Don't boo players who play for your country and dedicate their life to play and do everything they can to make this country have good memories and special moments for them, the fans and the families. So I know a lot of top England fans, and I know the England fans who have been with me ever since I made my debut, and they're right behind me, and they're right behind Jordan as well. You heard a lot of cheers, a few cheers, but they're not England fans.
Harry Kane, it's been a while now since he's broken England's goal scoring record. He just keeps going. It goes under the radar, doesn't it? You just kind of expect him to score every game. That's 61 in 87 games. What do you make of that?
Yeah, it's incredible. Ever since I've come into the team, Harry's been the leader, someone you look up to, and someone who the lads can bounce off. And he leads on the pitch, but he also leads off the pitch. He's a brilliant captain, and it's great that we have him in our team. And we know when games are tough, he doesn't only score goals, but you see what he does out there tonight. He puts his body in the line. He defends well from the front. He defends set play brilliantly. And then he gets his goals, and we know then when he gets a chance, he sticks it in the back of the net, and he's a top player and an even better lad to have around the dressing room.
And when you're seeing Jude Bellingham make a slide tackle on the edge of the box, and then he's setting up the assist for the second goal, what are you making of that when you're at centre back?
Does he want to take my position? Listen, Jude can do everything. It's about keeping his head and pushing, and I'm sure he will, because he has a great team around him, a great family, and I'm sure he's going to be a big player for England. And listen, I hope he carries on his form at Madrid. He started really well there, and I'm sure he'll continue. And he has every opportunity and every piece of talent to go on and be as successful as he wants to be.
Harry, it's a long way away, but how do you think England can do? What can the fans expect for next summer?
We're there to win. That's it. We go to Germany to try and win the tournament. And I think that's the belief within the group. We know and respect every opposition. There's going to be a numerous amount of teams going there to win, and we're one of them.
Do you think the heartache from the final here gives you that extra incentive, that little spur as well?
Yeah, of course. But when you play for England and you believe in the team that you have, you believe in the staff that you have, I don't think you need that little bit more incentive. I think going out there playing in front of the fans, we know in Germany it's going to be an incredible atmosphere. We're going to have as many fans as anybody, and we're going there to do it for our country, to win for the fans, our families, more importantly ourselves.
Harry, you made your England debut in 2017. If England had played Italy then, there's a chance that it might not be the favourites, but it felt tonight like England really were the favourites going into that game. Do you feel like in your 6 years of England, you've been part of an evolution of England returning to kind of one of the top sides in the world?
Yeah, definitely. I think I've grown up throughout my childhood watching England beat Italy, and always felt like we was the underdogs in the game.
Top games like that as well.
Yeah, of course. In big games, in big tournaments, in qualifiers, we've always probably been the underdogs to Italy, and we felt in Naples that something has changed. We went there, we controlled the game. Italy are a good team, but we know that where we can get to, and the belief that we have in our players, and like I said, our staff, and the game plan that they set out. But of course, we know Italy can bounce back, and they can come back because they've got great players, a great manager, and they're a proud nation. But yeah, of course, it's something that we've spoke about in the dressing room. We've got to go into these big games now knowing that we can match anybody.
Do you think Italy will be an
Sorry, what?
Do you think Italy will be an opponent for you, or will be kicked off by Ukraine?
Listen, I think they're both two good teams. I think we went to Ukraine, we found it difficult to beat them. They're a good team. I've heard they won tonight, so it's going to be an interesting game next camp. And maybe may the best team win. But yeah, we've played them both, and they're two tough opponents.
Will you be the favourites of the Euro, do you think, Harry?
We'll be one of them for sure. I don't think we'll be the favourites. Probably France, who are looking strong and got to the World Cup final. But you never know. We've got to keep progressing. It's still a long way away, 9 months or so. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. But of course, we've got to maintain our form for our clubs and maintain our form for England when we play. We've got a few more games to play from now till then, and we'll keep trying to progress.
Thanks, Harry.
Thank you very much.
Well done, pal.
Thank you, Harry.